happened to come across Shira7 on YouTube, and she completely changed my life. And she basically taught me what a high value man is. And
A few moments later.
I truly held my husband or saw him as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that, or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare.
If you using him, then you can't be mad at how he treats you. If you getting, I've told him to their face since I was
real
20.
shit. That's real shit, though.
Never am I gonna sit here and let you be thinking you like finessing a dude, and in reality, you getting used up. You running yourself down. You wasting your own time. You look crazy. If you using him, then you can't be mad at how he treats you.
my husband and I have a 20-year age gap, and he was not the first older man that I dated. I happened to come across Shira7 on YouTube, and she completely changed my life.
Shira7 changed your life, and then you end up marrying an old man that eventually ended up touching his own kids, well, y'all's kids, right?
What?
This is what Shira7 does. But do y'all remember when I said we don't know what her husband looks like? Trust and believe I dug in. I zoomed into that fucking video. Look at it. There go the husband right there, y'all. Right there.
You serious?
What is that?
Shira7 got y'all out here sleeping with old shriveled Dino. Keep on listening to Shira7. Keep listening to the sprinkle. Keep on. We've been telling y'all for years to stop listening to her. Her advice is wrong. Keep on doing it. That whole trophy wife thing blows me, but it really doesn't. Like, y'all got to think about it. These women in their prime, their younger years, they go date these older men for their money. So are we really surprised that these older men are playing these young women? When a young man is in his prime, the young women are playing him. Then he finally gets his resources to be able to play the game. And then they get old and they do it. They become tricks. And then these women get on the internet surprised that the trick tricked you. Are we really this dumb? Women are playing the game backwards. Dating men for money and playing the game, it never works out for you. You got to think about it. When these old men that are 20 years older than you and you're thinking you're in your sprinkle girl era, they know what they're doing. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They like, okay, come on. I can buy you. Okay, cool. I can buy you, impregnate you, abuse you, and you ain't gonna go nowhere because I have money. Like, stop listening to Shira7, bro. You can't win in the game. It's not a good game to play. You're gonna lose every time, no matter what. Drizzle.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, hope you subscribe. So we got a young lady here who has taken the sprinkle route, and apparently it has taken her down a very dark path. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video.
Hi, ladies. Hi, trophies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby. A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was in my second trimester, and yeah, I think I did post an update in the community section when the baby was born. And I said that I would be back soon. And that was a few months ago now. I thought that when I came back on here that it would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that. But unfortunately, it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband. I honestly don't even really know where to start with this, just because it's just such a hard topic. And I honestly thought that by the time I got on here that I wouldn't have any tears left because I've just cried so much. It's like I built this channel and this whole brand around being this man's wife and trying to teach other women how to attract good men and provider men and all these different things. And
I gotta stop right there. Y'all need to quit trying to correlate good men with provider men. Just because a man isn't paying 100% of the bills doesn't mean he's not a good man. Women need to quit with that narrative, especially with this sprinkle shit. But I get it. It's all a part of the program. Let's keep it moving.
I truly held my husband or saw him as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare. So basically, when I first met my husband, as I've already talked about in another video, I think it was my single mom video, I explained, a little bit about how we met. And I really thought that that man was my Prince Charming. So when I first met my husband, I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor, and he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man. And I believed him. Um, I think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with him. And I just started to see a few things that I didn't like. But I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
Because you wanted to keep the lifestyle that you retrieved. That's why. We're not stupid. We know why you overlook those red flags. The same reasons why a lot of other women overlook red flags, especially when it comes to men with money. And this is why Scarface, in the intro that I played, is why he said what he said. More often than not, it doesn't always work it out. Because men with means, it comes with certain things that today's women don't want to deal with. And then in some cases, you got some guys with money that are weirdos like her husband. But let's get back into it. Wait, are you serious? Are y'all reading that on the screen, y'all? And you want to know why he did that? Because he's paying for everything. This is exactly what we be trying to tell these women when it comes to men like that, and when y'all put men in that position. It's no different than a woman abusing whatever power or authority or whatever the case may be to get what she wants. I'm like, women do the same thing, using men for money. Financial abuse, if you want to call it that. Because I guarantee you those 4 times are times where he was trying to initiate and she was saying no. Yeah, because you don't like him for real. Y'all saw that picture.
It's like sad to even say like I could get past some of these things. I don't even know where to start. 6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive. And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her? Oh, God. Gosh. So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was Daddy. I felt like my world ended on that day. My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me. And I just instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house. Because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie. And that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my 2 older boys from school. As soon as he got home, I told him that I was gonna go Halloween shopping with my sister, because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious. Like, why am I bringing all the kids and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry, I had to get myself together. So when I got to the hospital, they basically told me that we had to go to another hospital because they didn't do physical exams, like that kind of physical exam there. So a police officer escorted the kids and I to another hospital where they were able to evaluate my daughters. It ended up coming out that he had actually been touching both of my daughters.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, you guys, because it's almost over, and I can see she's being real emotional, and it's a lot of dead space. But I can understand why this is sad, man. To be honest with you, hearing this story for real, I kind of want to punch your husband in the throat for real. That's sick as fuck. 2 and 4 years old. I mean, I'm glad you got the kids away and y'all safe and all that, but I'm gonna let you know right now. Like, my family, shit, bro, he be in the dirt. I'm telling you, bro. My cousins do not play that shit. I'm telling you. If she had the cousins I had, your husband would be in the dirt. I'm sorry, bro. Not sorry. That's sick. 4 and 2. Oh my goodness, man. And once again, she's been through the same thing, so of course she don't want to see her daughters go through that. That's shitty, bro. But see, this is why men keep trying to tell y'all to be careful when it comes to dating in that fashion. This is why we tell y'all, because men understand other men with means, understand how other men with money move. But y'all think we just trying to shame y'all and make y'all settle. And that's why more and more men are having less empathy for you. This is a real sad story to hear, bro. But I'm like, it sounds like she got the kids away from him, and that's what's most important, and including her safety as well. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe, OGs. I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. Helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.